Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm Scavenger. Welcome to another episode of Chasing Sunsets. This is chapter 9, if you are not aware, and I've already done a few videos on chapter 9, so make sure you go back and watch them. Don't just start here. If you find my channel here, watch the rest of Chasing Sunsets first. Just stop what you're doing. Go watch the first video. There's probably something popping up in one of the corners of the screen somewhere for the playlist, so you can catch all of the episodes and you don't miss anything. This is an amazing game. I definitely recommend that you play it for yourself because there are choices you can make and whatnot. So my gameplay isn't the only one out there. And you know what? The game could be completely different based on the choices you make in the game. Anyway, yeah, we're here with more Chasing Sunsets. Let's go ahead and get into it. And while you're watching, if you decide that you like the video, make sure you smack the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And if you want earlier access to some of the videos that I post here on YouTube, or you want access to some of the spicier videos that I do in my gameplays, make sure you check out my Patreon page by going to the Linktree link in the description and see what that's all about over there. All right, now we can get into it. Right, so anxious to meet up with Jay at George's place, you set off as soon as you've showered. My theory checks out. We do click best when we're competing outdoors. Seems like the universe is trying to tell me something. Nothing that you don't already know. You're not the settle down and become a couch potato kind of guy. You never struck me as a settle down for any reason type of girl. Well, I never had much motivation to. You stop for a moment, sensing a shift in the mood. What is she trying to hint at? Is everything alright, Mal? It will be soon. Alex. It's long past time for me to turn the page on this chapter in my life. Why do I get the feeling that the next chapter won't have a lot of room in it for me? There's no place life will ever take me that's too far away from family. And I feel the same way, Mal. You're at Campbell now. No use running from it. It's funny. I started all of this to find out where I belonged. And now I have. No regrets? Mallory beams at you happily and puts her hand on your chest. None. Other than the fear of forgetting a birthday card for my not daughter and getting wrecked. Welcome to my hell. Does this new chapter mean you're quitting your celebrity gig too? Soon, but I have one last big story to break. You really don't have to run it by me first. I trust you. It's not about you, silly. It's time that the world learned who I really am, and who's responsible. Oh. You pause for a moment as 1,000 unspoken thoughts and feelings course through you both. It's been a hell of a ride, hasn't it? Yeah, but I wouldn't trade it for all the cream pies in Canada. I wish things were different or leave it alone. I don't wish things were different. I mean, me, Scavenger, I would like to see what the other route has in store if I had gone the other route. But for this playthrough, I'm going to leave it alone. I'm going to leave it alone, ladies and gents. There's so much I want to say, but I feel like it would do more harm than good at this point. I feel like in a few short months, I already know your heart, Alex. There'll be plenty of time to revisit anything we left unsaid. Alright, we got some love and some trust from Mallory. As you pause, your mind scrambles to recover from an awkward yet emotional moment. For sure. And thank you for yesterday. Nobody has really gone all out for me like that. What good is motherhood if you can't occasionally spoil your children? And on that soul-crushing reminder, let's get to George's place before we're reported missing. And that's the least of our problems. Jay is probably climbing the walls with worry. Fuck, you're right. Alright, we're at the Worthwent Estate, Berkshire Mountains, Massachusetts. She is deep into day 2 of her sloth day binge, eating junk food and playing video games. So she's trying to talk with her mouth full. Uh-huh. Yep, somebody's here. Oh shit, I completely lost track of time. Jay's eyes dart to the mess she's made of George's living room while enjoying her me time. That cream pies are a definite, like, staple in this game. Shit. Oh, yeah, oh, she tripped over the couch. Just a minute. Having disposed of her embarrassing mess, Jay approaches the door. Of course they're here early. I look like I've been put together out of spare parts right now. Hey, sis. Jay, it, looks like you've settled right in. Do not poke the bear. Come in. Inside the foyer, you whistle appreciatively as you take in the house around you. Nice digs. Looks like practicing law is where it's at. As cages go, I won't complain. Please tell me the Wi-Fi is working. We've been off the grid, and I know my phone's blowing up. Yeah, fiber internet, but before you connect, George has a privacy and security checklist. I'm sorry. For a second, it sounded like you said George has a technology checklist. The whole internet connection traverses some shady VPN. And for reasons thankfully unknown, the Wi-Fi password is Big Dick Energy. Several minutes later. Wow, I had no idea George was this technical. He isn't. He contracted Peanut to design the network and security system. Oh yeah, lots of missed calls. Oh shit, I need to call my editor stat. Same. 8 missed calls from Lisa. Jay watches both you and Mallory make your way to the back patio so you can talk privately. Why does this feel weird? Is it because I've been stuck here alone and they seem so connected? Yeah, I think Jay is probably the jealous type. But I don't know why she would still be jealous of Mallory. I don't know. I just know she really is into Alex. Anyway. No, I can't think like that. That's what pushed him away to begin with. Hey Lisa, you been trying to get in touch? Yeah. Sounds like you won't have to stay incognito for long. The hearing got docketed for tomorrow. Should Jay and I be there for it? No, in fact it's better if you're not. Where's your guts on this, Lisa? I don't really know. All I can say is it feels like something big is about to give. If you haven't been watching, Prizer stock has almost doubled in value in 2 weeks. Yeah, that's really weird. Anyway, stay put with Mallory and Jay until you've gotten the all clear from George and I. Will do. I hope you're right and we can finally put all of this behind us after tomorrow. I'll let you know. And thanks for getting back to me so quickly. Anytime. I'm looking forward to seeing you back at the office when this is all over. Sure thing. We'll talk more when it's safe for the 3 of you to come home. Seriously, thanks for everything, Lisa. That's what I appreciate about you. Mm-hmm. Across the patio, you hear an edge of Mallory's voice as her conversation heats up. She doesn't sound happy at all. I hope everything's okay. Jay looks at you expectantly as you enter the living room area once again. Jay seems pretty embarrassed that we caught her being a slob. Tease her about it, or discretion is the better part of valor? I want to be a nice guy. Typically, I'd say tease her about it, but we'll be nice. Hey, sis. I'm gonna go take a shower. Thank God. Huh? You smell like campfire, lake water, and bug repellent, with a small order of BO. Yeah, well, yesterday was a long day. Not complaining. It's super hot, and I will f you in front of Mal if you don't wash it off right now. Really? Go shower before I do something that gets us on Jerry Springer. Fine. And speaking of Mal, she sounds upset. She might need a vent when she's off the call. I'll see what's up. I can see something's wrong from here. Alright. Thanks, sis. Be back in a few. Meanwhile, let's see what's got Mallory heated. So you're not just delaying the piece, you're burying it? You'll thank me later, Mel. Deep down, you know how radioactive this is. The libel risk alone. Spare me, it's not libel when you're reporting facts, Glade. Don't be naive. If there's one thing we both know, it's that in this industry, truth is relative. I don't accept that rationalization. Journalism filtered through fear is just propaganda. This is verified information forward and backwards. I'm literally living proof. You're making my argument for me, Mallory. You just admitted you're too close to this. How about this? I give the story to Lena and have her confirm your sources and edit for print. Mallory's tone goes from angry to subdued. This isn't you, Glade. My whole career, you've been the one I looked up to. What happened? I'm risking all of our jobs if I let you run with this, Mallory. That's what happened. Where are you now? Glade shifts subtly into a mode of speech he and Mallory sometimes use to convey secret meaning. Why? Was I supposed to be somewhere today? Don't be cute with me. You shouldn't work from home until we have a path forward. But my office at headquarters is still under renovation. I get that, but if you're not here bright and early tomorrow, we'll have a problem. I have to go, Glade. I'll think hard about everything you've told me. So, we're clear on everything? Mallory pauses for a moment before her expression turns steely. Crystal, I know what I have to do. I quit. Oh shit, okay. Globe headquarters, Boston, Massachusetts. So that's where her boss was, Glade. So, oh, look who's in his office. Interesting. We got the senator and her lackey over here. The office is silent after Mallory hangs up, except for the tap of Ferguson's fat digits on his keyboard. Well, it must have been a Wi-Fi call since it originated from a VPN IP in Mexico. The site run by our Russian expat friends who think Cloudflare is working for them? Looks like. I'll put a call into Dern's. We'll know everything about that VPN inside of an hour. Wait, you've just cost me my best reporter as well as a longtime friend. Will she be safe? By tomorrow, your concerns will have quite literally disappeared thanks to your cooperation. We both know that cooperation just means doing what we're told by people like you. A distinction without a difference. One that your career depends on you making peace with. Let's go, Brian. In fact, just call yourself a rideshare. You stink of sweat. Alright, we're back at the con. Whoa, hello. Amanda gazes fixedly at her phone while her fingers do what they do best. With Crucible, I could just make another Alex. Okay. She digs Alex. And Amanda, she's a good-looking girl. For science. Now, oh, what the hell? Was she spying on him? She was spying on him. Remember he said he was gonna go take a shower? Jesus, Amanda. Like, no boundaries at all. No boundaries at all. But we have a visitor here. We have a guest here. If you don't know who this is, if you don't know who this character is that she's looking at on the phone, I implore you to go play Artemis. Go play Artemis. It's even the Artemis theme music is even playing right now. Anyway. Suddenly the image of you showering is replaced by the droll expression of a recent friend. Masturbating again, Amanda? Wait, is that one of the cameras in George Worthwin's bathroom that you had installed? Clever girl. So, I plan ahead. I will have it move once it stops serving my needs. Is she currently doing this while talking to Artemis? I mean, I'm cool with it. I just find it interesting. Like no chill on this girl. I have so many questions right now, but they will have to wait. The VPN jump box that you set up for your friends at the Mexico data centers has attracted NSA interest. Amanda sits cross-legged on her bed and processes the news for a moment. This suggests Ferguson has slipped his leash. Events are about to accelerate. His phone last pinged outside a Bethesda NIH laboratory. He has likely discovered your ruse. Very well. Please acid wash the Mexico server and migrate servers to Granada. Already executing scripts. Amanda, there is an opportunity before us. Elaborate. This data center primarily hosts pirate sites and dark web services associated with human trafficking. Oh, I see. By all means, raze it to the ground and salt the earth. VPN migration completed. Tapeworm deployed. Environmental systems accessed. Safeguards overridden. Fire suppression systems engaged. eBGP deconfigured on WAN links. System ILO will remain unimpaired. That'll prove too slow to mitigate the cascade. The DDoS Century data center is now isolated. Artemis, thank you. It was fun. Sensing movement outside her window, Amanda's attention is drawn to a black SUV parked nearby. It seems that the fun has found me too. Either Ferguson or the senator has sent company. I will continue to monitor your phone while it remains connected to Wi-Fi. Be careful, Amanda. I hope the situation can be resolved without death or injury. I wasn't sure Capulet Industries is made aware you demonstrated empathy for your touring file. Point of clarification. It is your guests I was worried about. That is fair. Talk soon. Now, when Artemis said it's her guest, she was talking about these, like, agents. Like, because I think Artemis knows that Amanda can handle herself. And I think we know Amanda can handle herself. She's like a genius. Genius levels. Amanda finds her mother typing away in her signature hunt and peck fashion on her laptop. Hi, Mama. What are you doing? Oh, just explaining to your doctor of 19 years that you were healed by a televangelist. Excellent. I will submit no more tests. Well, he's understandably confused, Peanut. And he must remain that way. You know why. Yes. Mama, there will be a knock on the door in a moment. What have I told you about hacking road construction signs with anti-contraction propaganda? This is different. These people are trying to hurt my friends. Your saved your life friends? Yes, Mama. I do not have time to explain all of the details. Then I will just have to trust you. I'll try to stall them while you cut through Miss Bolton's yard. I will call you when I'm safe. I just need a few supplies before I leave. What kind of supplies? Actually, forget I asked. It's better if I don't know. Maybe exploding garden gnome stuffed with tannerite and roofing nails. No, too spicy. Wait, Diet Cola and the Fresh Maker. Perfection. Several minutes later, Miss Cohen hesitantly answers the door following the anticipated knock. Good afternoon, ma'am. I'm Agent Vasquez with the Boston Field Office, and this is Agent Moyer. Oh, good morning, boys. I believe the bachelorette party is expecting you next door. Is your daughter Amanda home? We have a few questions we'd like to ask her. I feel like I need to adjust my tie. Miss Cohen does her best to play a concerned mother as she sees her daughter crossing the street. Oh dear, I hope she's not in any trouble. I've confiscated all of her knife drones. Knife drone? Ma'am. We have some questions about a recent trip to Honolulu. May we speak with her? Well, she really isn't keen on visitors. Do you boys happen to have a warrant? This is just a courtesy chat, ma'am. I could call a judge and get one if needed. Why don't we do that then? Amanda's mom looks over toward the SUV nervously as the tailgates flash. Why turn a friendly chat into a formal search? Once we request a warrant, this becomes official. I suppose that's true. Very well. Amanda has been in her room upstairs all morning. Thank you, ma'am. After the two agents walk past her, she watches them disappear up the stairs with a smirk. Glancing back nervously, she's relieved to see her daughter making her escape. Oh dear, shit's about to get real. Suddenly, the two agents rush past her and back out the front door. I saw her on the sidewalk. Let's go! The cola bottle hisses ominously. What the? Oh, shit. All right, I think right there we can wrap things up. I think that's a good episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and if you want to see more, make sure you smack that like button. Subscribe to the channel so you can catch up on things. And you know what? Like I said in the beginning, if you want to catch these episodes a bit earlier and maybe catch some spicy stuff that I can't show you here, check out the Patreon link. The link is in my link tree. That is in the description down below. All right, you guys take it easy. Have a good one. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Does Samuel Jackson like anime? Yes, I do. Hentai too. I have an idea. Get naked. What did you say? If it works, it works. On my wiener. did though. You did though. Remember?
I did tell him.
Scav, what do you have me making, man? Oh, Scav.